Dear students, today I'll throw some light on complexity of soil in nature. A natural soil deposit is quite unlike any other material of construction known to us. Most of the commonly used materials of construction such as wood, steel, concrete or reinforced concrete are capable of proper structural analysis once a few simple and well-chosen physical and mechanical parameters like the modulus of elasticity, yield stress, Poisson's ratio, etc. are known. One can select the material which best meets the prevailing conditions and then determine the allowable stress for that material. The material can be expected to behave in a reasonably predictable manner. On the other hand, no choice of soil is normally available to an engineer. Most of the suitable sites for construction have already been used up, and often one has to make do with a site having unsatisfactory subsoil conditions. Occasionally, it may be possible to improve the soil by some suitable treatment, but more often than not, the soil has to be accepted in its natural state. Unlike a manufactured material like steel, soil deposits have been placed by nature under a variety of conditions which have rendered the deposits anything but homogeneous. The wide range of characteristics that different soil deposits from pits to compact gravel exhibit is simply amazing. There is more. Even at a given site, samples of soil taken from two locations not too far apart from the same stratum may show widely varying properties. It requires great ingenuity, therefore, to select representative soil parameters for a natural soil deposit. Unexpected changes take place in soil when certain environmental changes occur. For instance, vibrations can alter the state of a soil deposit from loose to dense. Some clay soils, which are extremely hard when dry, can turn into a slush having very little shearing strength when their water content becomes very high. Indeed, water is by far the most important variable controlling the behavior of the fine-grained soils. Natural soil deposits are complex to deal with because the stress-strain relationship for a soil deposit is non-linear. Hence, the difficulty in using easily determinable parameters to describe its behavior. Soil deposits have a memory for stresses they have undergone in their geological history. Their behavior is vastly influenced by their stress history, time, and environment are other factors which may alter their behavior. Soil deposits, being far from homogeneous, exhibit properties which vary from location to location. As soil layers are buried and hidden from view, one has to rely on tests carried out on small samples obtained from selected depths and locations. Since there is a constraint on the number of samples that can be taken, there is no guarantee that the soil parameters are truly representative of the field strata. No sample is truly undisturbed. In a soil which is sensitive to disturbance, the behavior surmised from the laboratory tests may not reflect the likely behavior of the field stratum. It must now be clear why it is not sufficient enough for a soil engineer in search of practical solutions. To possess the knowledge of principles of soil mechanics, he needs to have geology as his ally. Knowledge of the various processes that have gone into the composition of the natural soil mass is important, since these have a direct bearing on soil behavior. He must also draw upon the experience of others. In this way, he can avoid the common pitfalls which have already been identified and profit from the knowledge of workable precedents. He must also continually evaluate his own designs in the light of data obtained from field measurements. The basis of the observational methods in soil mechanics is the comparison of the predicted performance with the measured performance. One then tries to fill the gaps in the original reasoning. Many a time, the design may need suitable modification upon revolution of additional data, which all these a soil engineer is a practitioner of an art rather than a science. At best, soil engineering is an intuitive science. The intuition, also known as engineering judgment, comes from a combination of the knowledge of theoretical and soil mechanics, experience and skill. Thank you.